The iPhone XS and XS Max were just announced, and we've got to admit they're gorgeous. The iPhone XR was also announced, and it brings the same capabilities for a better price tag. The Apple Watch Series 4 also made the cut too, with a new display and focused on health. I'm Jaime Rivera, and well, fun fact, this video was supposed to be recorded from the YouTube headquarters. I was there today, but I guess they didn't understand that this is Pocketnow Daily, and they had to approve the video in 48 hours. Let's get through the news, brought to you by Qualcomm. The official news today, believe it or not, do not begin with Apple. I promise you I'll have at least one thing. And it's focused on the new Poco Phone. Those of you in the United States that want to get one, you can, but there's a catch. It's available only on eBay right now, and it starts at $335, so that's all fine and dandy. But the problem is that there are some limitations in DRM, so you won't be able to consume content like Netflix, for example, and other things that are kind of weird, or you won't be able to consume Netflix in HD, I believe. You can learn more about everything in the description. It is still a great phone. Now let's move the spotlight over to Apple, because yesterday was iPhone day, and yes, we will be talking about iPhones very soon. Let's focus on that new A12 Bionic Chip. We thought that the Kirin 980 from Huawei was going to be the first processor with the 7nm architecture. No, it's going to be the A12 Bionic that is going to be available over the next couple of days already. Yes, it's more power efficient, 30% faster as well. There's just so much going on with mobile technology. One of the things that I like the most is just the improvements in photography. I am looking forward to that. Now let's talk about the new Apple Watch Series 4. Believe it or not, the company has just changed the display. It's 30% larger, the back is ceramic. There's a new EKG capability, and just the sensors, the heart rate sensors on the back look completely different. They look really cool. There's haptic feedback from the digital crown, and well, price tags are rather interesting as the watch is actually getting bigger to a certain degree. Now we've got 40 millimeters and 42 millimeters instead of the 38 that we had in the back. But the Series 3 is still available. The price has actually dropped, and you can get that today. You can learn more about that again in the description. Now, it's very interesting that the one more thing at the Apple event was really the iPhone XR and not the XS that we're leaving for last. According to Apple, this phone is going to be for all markets. 6.1-inch display with a smaller footprint than the iPhone 8 Plus, apparently even better battery life. This new super liquid LCD display that's got Retina capabilities. It's got the A12 Bionic. It's got a ton of things. It's all fine and dandy. But definitely remember, if you're going for that more affordable iPhone, it might be the best time to list your current iPhone on Swappa, as this phone is slated for October. If you're looking for a more affordable option, you'd probably buy a better option at Swappa today for the current iPhones, or just list the one you have and prepare for that one to come. And finally, the hot news today are definitely the iPhone XS and XS Max. Where do they get these names? 5.8-inch displays, 6.5 inches. Obviously, that XS Max is huge. We've got dual cameras and apparently improvements in the display. They say that battery life is going to be somewhat better to the iPhone X. I love the references where I consider the iPhone X to have terrible battery life. But then they bring improvements to HDR and photography. There's just so much coming to this phone, and then again, also so little. This is an S variant. It doesn't really bring major improvements. Let us know in the comments down below, what did you think about Apple's announcement today? The fact that they didn't launch the iPads we were expecting, or the Macs, just iPhones and an Apple Watch. In my case, I'll be honest with you, I'm going for the XS if I have to pick. Not the Max. That thing is huge and the name is just going to be a mouthful, but leave us a comment down below. We would love to know your opinion. Did you know that even if most smartwatches claim to do fitness, they either don't do it well or their batteries don't last as long? The new Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 3100 now enables a dedicated sports mode. Depending on your watch, this means up to 15 hours of fitness activities with GPS tracking, heart rate sensing, all working without a problem. It even allows brands to bring their own science to the fitness experience of your watch. Hit the link in the description below to learn more about why the new Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 3100 is so great. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.